enough, we need to get an air mattress. And his first response was, oh, I don't know, are they comfortable? And you're gonna end up on the floor. And I was like, no, no, no. Those are the old air mattresses. Technology has leaped and bounded its way into it being as good of a night's sleep as your own bed. And that's a big statement. But this is brand new today from a brand called Bestway. And it is the air mattress that you may actually find yourself going, you know, I think I prefer to sleep on it. And it's called Tough Guard. So yeah, all those things that you're a little nervous about when it comes to air mattresses, like puncture resistant and mold resistant, it's got it all built right in. What it doesn't have built in is a price you would expect. So new technology, new today product, low, low price. We have it in 2 sizes available for you. This is the Queen at $89.98. Like even our largest size does not exceed $100. And then behind Kylie and I, we've got it in the Twin. And the Twin is $64.98, and it comes with the pump. So, just mentioned Kylie. She's here. Good to see you, Kylie.
Good to be here.
Good to see. I feel like I haven't presented an air mattress in a dog's age. I think this is a long time coming.
Yeah.
Perfect timing for the holidays.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been, I think, probably like 2 years now at this point. But here's the deal. We've seen Bestway here at QVC for lots of years doing a lot of really cool things. Air mattresses, of course, but this is the company that makes all those inflatable hot tubs and boats and really big things that you need to be strong and durable. So all that technology that they know from those kind of things is integrated into this air mattress right here. And as Jen pointed out, it is so incredibly comfortable, loaded with lots of features, great weight capacity, that when your guests are sleeping on a Bestway air mattress, they're going to feel like they're sleeping on a real bed.
All right, so let's, first of all, let's talk about that weight capacity because that's going to put a lot of minds at ease right away. If we have a Queen, the thinking is that you're probably going to put 2 people on it, right? 2 people, at the very least, are going to exceed like 300 pounds in total if they're adults. What is the weight capacity on the Queen?
772 pounds on the Queen. And our twin size can hold just shy of 400 pounds, which is 396. And you can see right there, that's a beautiful shot of how it's dressed up. Looks like a real bed because it's 18 inches off the ground and takes standard sheets, so you don't even have to buy anything crazy, weird, or extra for these.
How about the fact that you and I are both seated on opposite sides and there is no
taco?
Taco.
Yeah. Well, and that's by design, of course. Okay, so I'll talk about a few of those features and the reason why we're not tacoing in like this. So first and foremost, when you get this home, you're gonna unfold it, you're gonna plug it in. There's an automatic pump. It's actually in the front by you, Miss Jen. So you can auto inflate and auto deflate simply by plugging it in and turning that dial one way or the other. Okay, so you adjust the firmness, make it as firm or as soft as you like. Then when you get to the actual bed and you see that inflation, one thing that's going to keep you nice and comfortable is this raised frame on the outside of this, so you're not going to roll over. You have this wave coil design, so you see how it's kind of like waving in and out? That's mimic a real bed, so like those spring kind of capacities. So you're going to wake up on the same bed that you want to sleep on. And then of course this flocking on the top is what we're calling our Tough Guard. So this is a fusion of polyester and PVC, which makes it incredibly strong and durable. In fact, Jen, this is 76% more puncture resistant than your typical air mattresses, and it has antimicrobial infused in it too. So anybody sweats on it, any dog slobber on it, you've got that great kind of inhibitor for mold, mildew, bacteria, all that right built inside.
One of the better bloopers from QVC history.
Yes, ma'am. I know where you're going.
Is when a mattress wasn't quite puncture resistant enough, and that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
This can take a beating, right? Only at the same time, it's incredibly efficient and easy. So if I go to inflate this, do I start inflating it and walk away for 3 hours and come back and hopefully?
Oh goodness, no. The Queen will probably take about 5 minutes or so to inflate, but again, maybe you want it a little bit softer or a little bit firmer, so just sit there and kind of monitor it. The Twin's gonna take about 3 to 4 minutes, so quick and easy. When you flip that dial the other way, again, that starts that deflation process, so you don't have to open up something and try to push that air out.
That's great.
Exactly, so, and you can travel with this, but the beauty of it is, to your point, when you have all those loved ones coming in, or maybe for a wedding that's up and coming, I don't know. There might be people coming in for that, even though I think it's away somewhere, I heard.
It's away.
But this give you that ability to turn any room into your house into that beautiful bedroom.
And you don't feel bad. Like, oh, sorry, I only have space for you on the air mattress. Instead, it's like, hey, wait, I had the best night's sleep ever on this because you didn't wake up on the floor. You didn't wake up freezing cold. Because actually that flock surface also makes it nice and comfortable, because if it's just that cold plastic and you put a sheet on, it's still cold. And it's not taking up space. So if your struggle, you know, when it comes to, I used to live in an apartment and my dad would want to come visit and I'm like, you know what, let's get a hotel room. Not cheap. So this, I could have just inflated. He could be in any room of the house. He gets a great night's sleep. Does it take standard bedding? I don't need any special sheets or
It
anything.
sure does, yep. Standard bedding. So if you get the queen sheets, queen bedding, the twins could be twin sheets. And you saw right there that great travel case too. So if you want to take this with you, easy to carry around. And I will point out too, 18 inches is that perfect kind of spot too. So it's almost like a standard chair. Like if you put this against a couch, it's going to be almost to that height. So getting in and out of it, super easy. You don't feel like you're crawling off the ground. It's that perfect kind of elevation off as well.
Seriously, we've come such a long way when it comes to comfort and portable sleeping. Now, I keep talking about having guests over, but what if you're camping? I mean, you know, and you had that, thanks, Jerry.
Or just having a sleepover, you know, having
Jerry
the kids.
sighting, yay!
Thank you, Jer Bear. Thank you, Jer Bear.
Oh, you're not the only one who calls him Jer Bear.
I call, you know, because Vanita, our girlfriend Vanita, who works
Oh,
for
and
many
so I
years.
thought I came up with it.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
right.
yeah. I always call him Jer Bear. Maybe you did. Maybe she stole it from you.
Maybe Vanita stole it from me. I doubt it. All right,
Yeah.
and it even comes with a little sling back there. So what if you're camping, right? And you've got like that multi-person tent. Put this in there, turn it on, you know, if you've got power at the campsite, or an EcoFlow. And
Or
then-
to even point it out, you can use a real air pump on this as well. So
Okay.
if you don't have
Oh,
power,
okay.
you can inflate it with one of those handhelds as well.
Perfect. So now instead of camping, it's like it's more like glamping, right? So the only choice you have to make is what size you want and whether or not you want to put it on Easy Pay. We've even got it on free shipping and handling today. So it's the Queen on an Easy Pay of $22.50. It's the Twin Easy Pay of $16.25. You're probably buying it now because holidays, but then you realize you have it year after year after year. The number of times you've used it, it's paid for itself. H445140 on QVC.com. Kind of great to see you.
Good to see you
Thanks
too.
so much,
Thanks,
hon.
Jen.
Wow, is it already 12:30, Kirsten? No, not really.
Hey, I have really good news.
What's that?
Every single thing in the last hour of our show is under $47. Hey,
Heck yeah.
right? $47 or less for the entire last hour. We have some of my absolute favorite things in the last hour. I was like, do I ask them?